Hey guys, and welcome back to another episode of You're Dead Next Turn. Today's video is brought to you by Abyss Proxy Shop. You can go there and pimp out your deck with some amazing altered card as seen on this channel. Just use our code DEADNEXTTURN10 at checkout. And don't forget, if you like this video, please hit the like and subscribe button, as well as the bell notification to get all updates for live streams and episodes. Thank you, and enjoy the game.
Hello, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Your Dead Next Turn. Today we have two familiar faces in here. We have Matt and Grubble. Always welcome to have you guys here. And then we do have a new guest with us today. His name is Greg. He's new to Magic. Actually, if you want to introduce yourself, Greg, you can. You're free
Hi.
to do.
So,
Yeah.
my Curiosities isn't my user anywhere else except for for spell table, but I go by Bioinformatter on Twitch, Twitter, and YouTube. So, I've started doing like box breaks and things on YouTube, and I just flit around and chat Twitter, promoting other people's streams and and inserting snark here and there.
I am Grubblethron1. You can find me on Twitch, Twitter, and Moxfield, all at Grubblethorn1. I am a frequent guest on several different streams. I will be planning to, in June, getting ready to start pulling people in for my June debut. Sometime in June, you'll get to see me screw up my own stream. So glad to be here. Thank you so much for having me.
Of course. Awesome. And looking forward to that in June. So hello everybody, it's Saydi again. An original pod member. I'm gonna be playing Omnath today. Loses train of thought. It's okay. It's an elemental tribal deck. Gonna get a lot of big creatures out there. Hopefully we can get both vigors on the board. That would be awesome.
Oh God!
I'm sure it'll make Grubble very happy. So gonna try to make it happen. And yeah, that's it.
Oh, that's terrifying.
In the best way possible.
Oh yeah.
Oh, my turn?
Yeah.
Oh. Hi everyone, I'm Matt from the Southernmost DM. You can find me on Twitter at SouthernmostDM. I'm a regular guest on several EDH pods and now apparently doing the occasional D&D stream. So if you need someone to fill an extra space on a pod, just let me know. Looks like today I'm playing Millicient, the Restless Revenant. This is just the straight up Spirit Squadron precon from, I want to say this was Midnight Hunt or Crimson Vow. And it's just Ghosts and Beatdown.
I play.
Well, did you draw for turn? Because when you're in 4, yeah, you get draw for turn. Yep.
Okay. So still, I'm playing a blingy forest.
All right.
It goes really nicely on the playmat.
Right?
All right. Draw for turn. I will go ahead and I will play a forest and pass turn.
All right. I'm gonna draw for turn. I will play a command tower. I'm gonna tap it for a mountain and play a rift elemental. And I'll pass turn.
Draw. And I am going to play an island and pass turn.
Draw for turn.
Could possibly go wrong playing blue.
And I will play another forest. And I will pass the turn.
I will not untap anything. I will draw for turn. And I will go ahead and I will play a Boulder Loft Pathway. I don't want to play that yet, so I will pass turn.
All right. Untap. Draw for turn. I'm gonna play a Naya Panorama. I'm gonna pay the 1 to sacrifice it and search my library for a basic mountain. Goes onto the battlefield. Tapped. Ooh, nice and easy. Ready to go. Okay. I'll shuffle that in a second. And I'm gonna go to combat with my little 1/1 over here. And it's coming right to you, Grubble.
Of course it is.
Just the first one.
It's
First
tradition,
blood.
right?
We're just gonna stomp that little goblin into the ground.
And I'll pass.
We know he's up to no good.
Oh yeah.
It's true. He's always up to no good.
So is it over to Matt now?
Yes.
Draw for turn. Play planes. Tap 2, and I'm going to play a Shacklegeist, a 2/2 flying, can block only creatures with flying. And if I tap 2 untapped spirits, I can tap target creature I don't control. Pass the turn.
Okay.
Nice.
I will play another forest. And I will tap them all to get out Elemental Bond. So whenever a creature with power 3 or greater enters the battlefield under your control, draw a card.
Nice.
Card draw.
Card draw.
And I pass.
All right. Untap. Draw for turn. I'm going to go ahead and tap 2 for Zuza's Many Journeys. You can play an additional land this turn. Unfortunately, I only have my 1 land for turn. It is an off-color fetch. I know I'm a monster.
You are a monster.
I will go ahead and I will crack it and go look for a plains and pass the turn.
All right.
At least he knows he's a monster.
True.
It's a self-aware beast.
It's always good. I'm gonna play a forest for turn. Gonna tap 3 to play a Splinter Fright. His trample, his power and toughness are equal to each number of creature cards in my graveyard. Ooh, don't have any. So he is a... Okay, at the beginning of my upkeep, put the top 2 cards of my library into the graveyard. Okay, and I'm gonna swing my 1/1 at Matt this turn.
So I'll take the 1.
All right, and I'll pass my turn.
Okay. Play an island. I'll tap 3, and I'll play a Drogskull Captain, flying 2/2. Other spirits I control get +1/+1 and have hexproof.
Oh, that's a good card.
Yeah.
Is it? And I am going to swing my now 3/3 Shacklegeist back at Sadie.
All right, I'll take the 3.
Reciprocal damage.
Yeah, it's okay.
That's really all it was, and now I'm going to just go attack other people. Because Sadie's my favorite in the pod.
Ah, thanks.
It's just a love tap. Untap. Draw. Play another forest. I will pass.
Untap.
I'll
That's
pass.
A trap.
That will trigger Azusa to go up.
It means I should have held out for a creature in my opening hand.
Ooh, all of our
And I will-
commanders cost
I'll
like
give
what,
you
6 to take out? 6 or
Karametra
7?
is 5.
Mine's 7.
Minus 7 as well.
Yeah, mine's 6.
Oh wait,
We're all up there.
mine is currently 5 because every spirit I control, it's 1 less.
Oh, that's good.
Nice. I will go ahead and I will. I guess we'll do card draw to start with. We'll tap 4 for a Beast Whisperer. Whenever I cast a creature spell, I draw a card, and I will pass the turn.
I drew for turn. I'm going to play a fancy mountain for turn. They'll eventually
Nice.
all be fancy mountains, but broke college student problems, it's fine. I'm going to tap 4 and play a Wildfire Elemental. Whenever an opponent is dealt non-combat damage, this creature gets a 1/0 until end of turn. Just a small guy. And I'll pass. I won't attack this turn.
Just a small guy.
Yeah.
And that was Wildfire
Wildfire Elemental.
Elemental.
Planes.
Great. That's not.
I'm gonna tap 4 and play
Rare, I
Rhoda,
guess.
Geist Avenger, the 3/3 with vigilance. Whenever a creature an opponent controls becomes tapped, if it isn't being declared an attacker, I get to put a 1/1 counter on Rhoda. Also
Nice.
a partner with Timon the Youthful Geist, so I'm gonna go dig for that, put it in my hand, and
Yeah.
I'm gonna
You wanna-
send 3 in the
And then-
air at Grubble.
There we go.
I just
wasn't-
gained 3 life. What are you doing?
That's why. You crossed the threshold. You're flying too close to
Yeah.
the sun, my friend.
On these wings, stun them.
And I will.
You had 1 extra life, so you had to go.
I don't write the
And thus
rules.
I brought upon myself my own doom.
And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and I will have to pass.
Oh, not again.
Yep.
Alright, untap. Trigger Azusa. She's going to flip and become Likeness of the Seeker. When Likeness of the Seeker becomes blocked, untap up to 3 lands I control. So she is a 3/3. And then I will draw per turn. And I will go ahead and I will tap 4 for Ameria Angel. It's a 3/3 flying landfall. Whenever a land enters the battlefield under my control, I create a 1/1 white bird creature token with flying.
Ooh.
And with that, I will go ahead and play my land for turn, my Castle Garenbrig. And I will create me a birdie bird.
You like Boyd's?
It's a it's a boydy boyd. All right.
You make Boyd.
I want my bird.
Drawing with Grubble. Here we go.
This is my Boyd.
Grubble never said he was good at drawing, ever.
But we said you are.
Yeah, look at that bird.
Same
Where's
as
his
mine.
eye?
That's a pretty solid bird.
There we go. He was a blind bird for a second.
Well, he flew into one too many windows.
Oh, no.
It reminds me of the seagulls from Pixar. I just wanted to go, mine?
Mine.
you bumped your camera.
I did.
Yeah.
The
Oh
bird
no!
bumped the camera.
Yeah, see, I told you could
Flew
fly
into it.
Just
All
such a
right.
clear picture. It smacked right into it like a window.
So realistic.
All right.
Third
So let's see. Sadie's got big blockers.
I don't have any flying though.
I'm entirely open, so
Yeah. 2/2 and what's Matt, what's the one on the right to the right of your Drog Skull?
Rhoda Geist Avenger. It's a 3/3.
Okay. Rhoda. How do you spell that?
RHODA.
There we go. All right. Well, do I have anything that's worth that anyway? I do not. Although I did cast a Mary Angel, which would trigger my Beast Whisperer, so I do need to draw a card. Just send 3 at Greg.
Okay.
And then
How dare you?
I know.
Greg.
Not the new
Attacking
guy.
the new guy.
That is it.
Just wait until I actually get a creature on the
Right
board.
Target number 1.
No.
So I should maybe turn this back this way.
Monster, don't look at me. Don't look at me. All right. I'm gonna pass the turn.
Okay.
Maybe Grubble's trying to warn us of something that we haven't yet to see in the future.
I think so. Oh no! Oh no! I need that splinter fright to die. I just forgot. Look what's going in the graveyard.
Ah,
Oh!
not bigger.
Okay, so a Vigor and a Nissa's Renewal is going into the graveyard. Both very good cards.
It went in a little too vigorously.
Yeah. Disappointed. He's a 2/2 now.
Terrible. I always want everything in my graveyard to come back.
I wish I had a way to get him back. I think I'm booting him out of my deck. I'm gonna play a Forest for turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Tap 5. I'm gonna play a Nissa Who Shakes the World. I'll start by upticking her 1. So I get to put 3 1/1 counters on up to 1 target non-creature land I control. I'll put it on this one right here. So it's gonna become a 0/0 elemental, plus the 3 counters I just put on it. It has vigilance and haste and is still a land.
Living lands.
And who has the biggest creature out right now? Is it you, Matt?
Oh.
Matt, please.
Nothing.
Can you kill this
Nothing.
2/2? Just kill him.
I want him to die.
I want him dead. You got rid of my Vigor. I'm just sending 2 at you, Matt.
I'll teach you to kill my stuff in the graveyard. You go to your death.
Oh my god,
So
I'm
you're
just...
sending just straight up 2/2 at me?
Yes.
That you would like dead?
Yes.
I'll block it with my 3/3.
Oh, thank you.
Okay.
And I was so upset about my Vigor, I didn't upkeep, so I guess I'll do that now. And I'll pass.
I'm happy to help you.
Thanks.
It's like, I think I know what you're trying to do with this move, but I just want to make sure there's like nothing else I'm missing.
Right.
No, I just wanted him dead.
Being sneaky?
No.
Are you tricking me?
No, yeah, no.
Maybe?
All right. So I played a Mournful Haunt. I am gonna tap 5 and play Timon, Youthful Geist, which is a 3/4 flying, and at the beginning of each combat, tap up to 1 target creature.
Right.
Righty. And then, well, it's the beginning of combat, which with the passive on Timon, tap up to 1 target creature.
Oh.
Well, I'm safe.
Are you?
Good.
And I will tap the tempting. I'm gonna tap the Ameria Sky Angel,
Okay.
Okay.
which puts a 1/1 counter onto Rhoda.
Does it get a counter every time you tap something?
Yeah.
Every time. Oh, good.
Yeah. No. Go. It's your card.
But it's our pod.
Ah.
So whenever a creature an opponent controls becomes tapped for a reason other than them being declared an attacker, I get a 1/1 counter on Rhoda,
Okay.
which is kind of fun.
Yeah.
Then I'm gonna swing. I'm gonna swing Shacklegeist at Grubble, which is 3/3 flyer.
All right. I will block with my Boyd. Oh, can I block it?
Yeah.
Can it be blocked? Okay. Yeah. I'll block with my Boyd.
Bye
Okay,
bye,
but
birdie.
Bye, bird.
Bye bye birdie.
I was worried it was gonna go from a single Boyd to a flock of seagulls to maybe a murder of crows.
Oh, jeez. Very quickly, too.
Well, the funny thing is my original name on everything was Dead Crows.
Oh, jeez.
And
Why
I
my
will
name
pass the turn.
still says it up here.
All right, Greg, pull a land.
Okay.
All the creatures.
Draw for turn. Well, sorry. Well, I did draw another land at least,
Yay.
but I still have to pass.
All right. So I will drop a forest and bring back my Boyd.
There he is.
Oh, Boyd.
The side eye is back.
Side-eyeing harder.
It's a good thing you didn't get exiled and erased, so you don't have to draw them again.
I was worried that he was going to erase it. That would have felt really bad.
I guess we'll go ahead and we'll do 5 and bring out my commander, Karametra.
There he is.
Oh boy.
And so let's see. Azusa is 1 green. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So it does come out as, I think, does for devotion,
Mhm.
because Azusa has like the likeness of the Seeker doesn't have anything, but the enchantment that was Azusa had a green. So I don't know if that counts for my devotion or not.
I
Because
don't think
she doesn't have
does.
Okay, so then Karametra is not. So Karametra is not out in full force yet.
Okay.
Yet.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You just one off. Just one off.
Just one away. No big deal.
You're about to get a
And
lot of birds.
I
Oh, yeah,
will
they're coming.
go ahead and I will swing. Sadie, do you have any flyers?
I do not.
Okay, I will swing 3 in the air and 3 on the ground at your planeswalker. So a total of 6 at your planeswalker.
Ooh, I'm gonna block the 3 on the ground.
With who?
With my wildfire elemental. He's a 3/3.
Okay. And I will go ahead in response, and I will Swords to Plowshares the elemental.
Ah.
But because it blocked, I will untap 3 lands.
So that destroys him, right?
Yeah, it
he's
destroys him, but you get some life. You get life equal to its power.
dead. Ooh. Okay. And
You know,
then
I give back. So you would take 3 damage. 3 damage to your planeswalker.
okay.
The Grubble
So it
taketh,
survives.
but he also giveth.
And then we will go ahead and move to second main. I will tap 3 for an Ashnod's Altar. And I will pass the turn.
All right. Untap. I have what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 mana. Oh, I actually get to upkeep. All right. So I'm gonna uptick my Nissa to 4. Just starting it off. I'll make this one 3/3. And then my forests add an additional forest whenever they're tapped. So 2, 4, 5, 6, 7. And I'm gonna bring out my commander.
Ooh, here comes Ami.
Here he comes.
It's angry Omnath.
Oh, he's
It's
angry.
happening.
He's
Oof.
very angry.
Should have saved that
Omnath.
Swords to Plowshares.
You brought this upon us.
You did this. Okay. And then I didn't play a land for turn yet, so I'm gonna play a mountain. That's gonna let me make.
Matt, do you get to do counters for that? Because they were creatures and they were tapped for
Oh, that
something
is
other
a-
than attacking?
That is a
Oh,
good
good.
point.
Yeah,
Yeah, good.
Thank you.
good catch.
Yeah. I'm gonna make my first 5/5 elemental because of my landfall, and with that,
Big
I will
elemental.
pass. Oh yeah, thick boy.
Untap. Play an island. Okay, so I'm gonna tap to. No, I can't do that. Don't have anything in my graveyard. You know what? I'll just 1, 2, 3. Tap. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I'm gonna bring out my commander. I'm gonna tap the Boyd. I am gonna move to combat and swing. I'm gonna swing 4 in the air at Nissa,
Oh, I knew it.
and then I'm gonna swing 3 in the air at Grubble.
All right.
Okay. My Nissa is
I got
dead.
no blockers, so 1, 2, 3.
Bird had to abandon you for a French fry. I mean, I would. I'd abandon anyone for a French
He just landed on my shoulder and went, "I'm not taking a hit for you."
and then kind of looked forward and went, ah, and flew away right as you got hit. Now I'll pass my turn.
Ollie found a potato.
I'm hungry.
Well, draw for turn. So I'm sorry, Matt, but I'm gonna do a
Okay.
Song of the Dryads on your commander.
Okay.
Okay, and that
So it's an enchant permanent. So I'm giving you a colorless forest land for it. You know.
Yeah,
And
your
Oh.
commander's now
Okay.
a
it
forest.
stays on the field. It's just a forest now.
okie dokie.
All right. You got something that can get rid of that eventually.
Yeah. So it's an enchantment on the field. So if
Probably.
you get rid of my enchantment, you'll get it back.
And suddenly I have a Bant deck. Does
Okay,
this mean
so
I can like pull Perry the Polarizer in?
And I think that's all I can do. So it's I'm passing the turn.
Untap. And then I will draw for turn. All right. I will go ahead and pay 5 for a Spore Mound. It's a fungus. 3/3. Landfall. Whenever a land enters the battlefield under my control, I create a 1/1 green sapperling creature token. So I get to make some fungi. That will trigger Beast Whisperer, so I will draw a card. that will trigger Karametra. So I will go and find a planes, and I will put it on tapped. That will trigger Amaria Angel, and I will make another bird. And then that will also trigger Spore Mound, so I will make a... Where'd my tokens go? Fungus.
Uh-oh. I see bad things going on over there.
Really fast.
Very fast.
What will I do next? That also brings Karametra out at this point, because I do have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I've got 8 devotion. So, I guess I will go ahead and send 6 indestructible at Matt.
Ooh.
And then I will send 4 in the air at Saydi.
4 in the air, okay.
Alright.
So 6 indestructible at me?
Yes.
Commander.
6 indestructible commander.
On the ground?
On the ground.
Okay, then I'll just block with my 7/7.
Okay, cool. And then we will move to second main. I will go ahead and I will play my land for turn.
Oh, dang it, I can't believe I missed that.
And I will make another fungus. Among Us.
Mm.
And I will make another bird. And then I will tap 2.
Oh, you went for a low effort bird for your second one.
Thinking the same thing.
I will tap 2 for a Strionic Resonator. I can tap 2, copy target, triggered ability I control. I can choose new targets for the copy. Nothing scary, nothing, not a problem. No issue there.
I don't know about that.
And then I will sack 2 funguses. Sorry, guys.
Oh no.
And I will sack one of my birds for 6 mana with Ashnod's Altar. And I will pay 5 with 1 floating for an Eldrazi Monument.
Oh.
Creatures I control get +1/+1 and have flying and indestructible. At the beginning of my upkeep, sacrifice a creature. If I can't, sacrifice Eldrazi Monument.
Oh, that has to go.
You said
Are there
do it.
any responses?
I would like to rewind the tape and say what did Sadie tell me to do? What did Sadie say?
Oh no, I regret everything.
And then that's all I can do. I mean, I didn't really do much that turn, so
You didn't do much.
You did enough.
Yeah, you did more than enough. Thank you. Wait, untapped upkeep. I'm gonna play a forest for turn. It's gonna make me another elemental. Ooh, what a perfect card to pick up. 1, 2, 3, 4. Just 4. Okay. I'm going to play Foundation Breaker. When it enters the battlefield, I can destroy target artifact or enchantment.
Oh.
Grubble.
I just got it.
It's the perfect time to kill it.
Okay, no!
Get it out of here.
To the thrift shop with it.
Thank you, Sadie.
I see why she
welcome.
told me to do
Hiring
it.
us
She
all.
knew.
It's
She
all part of
baited
my
me.
master plan.
Oh, and I have not been keeping track of cards in hand. I have 1 in hand.
Okay. Do I start attacking? I mean, why not, right?
Hey, Sadie.
Yes.
So I just realized something at the end of Grubble's turn. The Timon Youthful Geist, how it taps something in combat. It's each combat, not just mine.
Oh yeah, you get to do it. You get to do it multiple times.
Okay.
Who would you like?
Oh, I can pick?
Yeah.
Oh. Oh, his commander's tapped already?
Yeah. There's
Okay,
the
what's
3/3
I've got a
Spore
3/3
Mound.
Spore Mound. I've got a 3/3 Likeness of the Seeker. I've got a 2/3 Beast Whisperer and 2 Flying Voids.
I'll do the spore mound. Oh, that's awesome.
That's why I
Okay.
made a little note of look.
Oh, there we go.
So I don't forget.
I'm gonna start swinging. I'm gonna send a 5/5 elemental at Grubble.
That seems unconscionable. Do they have trample?
No,
Okay.
I'll send a 1/1 at Greg.
Okay.
That one just came out. That came out. Okay, and I'll pass.
All right. I will block one of the 5/5s with one of my Voids.
All right.
One less Boyd.
One less Void.
Just like slammed into the
Goodbye,
side of a building.
Mr. Peepers, no!
All good?
Yes, that's it for my turn.
Right. So I tap 3 to play Mentor the Meek. 2/2. Whenever another creature with power 2 or less enters the battlefield, I can pay 1 and draw a card. And then I'm going to tap 1, 2, 3. And I'm going to play Disorder in the Court one time. And I'm going to exile Millicent. Because I don't like Millicent being a tree.
Goodbye, tree.
Which will give me a clue.
Okay, so I think that means Song of Dryads goes to the graveyard, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Then I'll swing at Rubble with a 4/5 in the air.
Okay. I cannot block anything in the air because you tapped down my Void.
Haha.
And no, that's it.
The birds are sleeping on the job.
You need to do better on taking care of them.
Do better. Hurt. Got it.
Pass the
Will
turn.
do.
Untap.
This comes back at your end step. I'm just
Draw for turn. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's get out Nyx Lotus.
Ooh.
Hey, that's helpful.
So that one, I can tap it for, I'll choose green each time. Add amount of mana of that color equal to your devotion to that color. So I need to get things on the field to get devotion to that color. But at least I'm
Where
prepared
are
for
your
it.
critters, damn
Yeah.
it?
So you have one devotion
Yeah.
right now? Okay. Well, you have
Yeah.
enough to bring out your commander next round.
All right, I'm going to go ahead and tap 4 for Scare Tiller. When Scare Tiller becomes tapped, choose 1. You may put a land card from your hand onto the battlefield, or I may return target land card from my graveyard to the battlefield tapped. That's going to trigger Beast Whisperer. I'm going to draw a card. It's going to trigger Karametra. I'm going to go ahead and pay 2 and tap Strionic Resonator to double Karametra's trigger. So I will go find 2 lands and put them onto the battlefield tapped. 2 lands will come in tapped. That will give me 2 triggers on Spore Mound and 2 triggers with Amelia Angel. I will play my land for turn. So I'll make another bird and another fungus.
They're multiplying.
Unchecked. All
they're
those
they're
Yeah.
they're,
it's like
they're
the
a
roosters
prolific
in
little
Key
bunch.
West.
All right. I will just send 4 in the air at Sadie.
Okay. Going at 32.
We'll go ahead and we'll sack the bird to the altar for 2 colorless. 3 more,
Just
and
the one bird?
the
Yeah,
altar
just the one.
gives me 2. Sacrifice the creature, add 2 colorless.
I know, but you're only sacrificing one bird?
Only 1 bird. Only 1 bird to the altar.
Interesting.
And then I will tap 3 for a total of 5 for Ren and 7.
Oh god.
Ooh.
Nothing wrong here. Not a problem. Not an
Oh,
Oh,
issue.
everything
no.
wrong there. Everything.
Everything. It's all bad.
So it
No
comes
wonder-
in with 5.
I have the sudden urge to kill the planet.
I have no cards in hand though, so
Okay.
Nothing up your sleeve?
nothing up my sleeve. I will go ahead and tick Renin 7 down to 2, and I will create a Tree Folk creature token with reach, and this creature's power and toughness are equal to the number of lands you control. That will end my turn.
Okay, untap.
Whew. That was a lot.
Draw. That was a lot. Oh
That
my
was a
gosh.
roller coaster of emotion.
I don't even know what to think right now. I'm gonna play a forest, play make another elemental. And I might as well just go right into combat.
You know
Grubble.
what? I
What? At me. I have happy little tree friends here, you
A
know?
little.
yeah, I think that
You
tree
got
is gonna bend in the wind a little bit.
Yeah.
It's just I've got a little forest of love, you know. I've got trees and birds and funguses. We're all just having a grand old time.
10 at Grubble.
All right. I will block with 2 of my birds. You know what?
Okay.
I will not block with my birds. I will block with 2 of my fungi.
Oh, not the fun guy.
Not my fungies.
Oh no.
And I'll
Now they're
send
sad guys.
very sad guys. I'll send 3 at Matt, a 1/1 and a 2/2.
1/1 and a 2/2.
Yes.
Anything funny about them?
Nope, they're just attack. No, nothing.
That sounded
That's-
convincing.
I'm gonna take the 3.
All right, and then
Maybe
I'll
not a-
send 3 at Greg. He has vigilance.
There we go.
All right, and I'll pass.
She's back. Nothing to worry about.
No.
Our life totals are deflating.
Yeah, slowly but surely.
Everything's fine. I'm gonna play a Path of Ancestry. Come in tapped. 7. Okay. I'm gonna tap 7. And I am gonna play Oyobi, who splits the heavens. Flying, whenever you cast a spirit or arcane spell, create a 3/3 white spirit creature token with flying.
Mm.
Mm-hmm.
It is a spirit. Do I create one still by casting it or no?
Whenever you play a spirit.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. I would say yes.
Hey, I'm going to move to combat, and I am going to see. You just have the only flyers you have are the 3 birds.
Yeah, I've got 3 birds.
Okay, I'm going to tap one of your birds.
All right. So one of my birds is tapped. So I guess I will put there.
And then
Tapped bird.
going to swing. I'm going to swing at Grubble. I'm going to do 3, a 3/3, a 4/5, and a 5/5, and a 2/2 in the air at you.
Lord, how much am I getting hit for in the air?
3, 7, 12, 14.
Okay, I will block the 5/5. And what's the next biggest one?
The next biggest is the 4/5.
Okay, so I will block the 4/5. I'll block those 2 with my birds, so I'll take a total of
Just 5.
just 5.
And then
4, 5.
because 2 spirits did damage to you, I'm going to get 2 more spirits.
So aggressive.
I'll put
Ooh,
those there,
down to
and then
26.
the other side of my combat is, and the other side of my combat is
Me.
yeah, it's vigilance. It's 12 at you, Sadie.
Is it on the ground?
It's on the ground at 12/12.
Okay. So I have a question.
Okay.
If I block with one of my mountains, it's an elemental, but it's still land. So if it dies, does it just go back to being a land, or does it like go away completely?
No, it dies.
It
It
dies.
Sweet. I'm gonna block with.
It's not going to stop me. I'm going to do it anyway.
Yeah.
I'll just be a
Not
little
the
scatter
answer
when
you
I
were
do.
looking for.
Wasn't sure where that was going, but I figured I'd see.
So I'm gonna block with this. It's gonna die, but because it was an elemental, I'm gonna deal 3 damage to you directly, Matt.
Okay. I will take that 3.
All right.
I will pass my turn.
On tap. I will draw for turn.
All right.
4, 5, 6. So that's enough to get my commander out.
All right, big boy.
There he is.
Gargos. Okay. And it's bigger than 3 power, so I get to draw a card off the elemental bond.
There it is.
So tap the Nyx Lotus for 4.
There's the engine going. Now he's got the engine rolling.
Here we go.
Begins.
Happening.
Let it begin! Let it begin!
I will put out Hydra's Growth
Uh-oh.
Oh boy.
Oh.
on
And
Gargos.
and you get to fight
Ooh.
Gargos before Hydra's Growth hits it.
He makes a.
Yeah.
Yeah, I figured.
Yeah, I think that makes sense. So,
Yeah.
yes, the fight goes there.
All right.
But Sadie's gonna get to do 3 damage to somebody.
I am. Well, I'll do it to you, Greg.
Yes, I deserve it. It's only fair.
All right.
Okay. Now
and Hydra's Growth resolves and gets onto.
yeah.
That's all those counters.
Okay, so it gets a +1. And okay, this one's an upkeep trigger. Okay. So Now that I've done that, nothing I can do with the 1 mana, so I pass the turn.
All right. Untap. We'll do 1, 2, 3, 4. Or retreat to Emeria, landfall. Whenever a land enters the battlefield under your control, choose 1. Create a 1/1 white core ally creature token, or creatures you control get +1/+1 until the end of turn. Nothing scary there. Not an issue, not a problem.
Nah, not at all.
Nope. Nope. Not at all. Everything's fine.
Not a problem.
That does
Oh,
not
okay.
seem like much of a retreat.
All right. And then we'll go ahead and we will +1 Ren.
Ooh, I forgot that was out there.
Me
Reveal
too.
the top 4 of my library. 1, 2, 3, 4. Put all land cards revealed this way into my hand, and the rest on the bottom of my graveyard. Oh no, and the rest into my graveyard. Oh no, none of them are lands. Emeria Shepherd, Nyxbloom Ancient, Lotus Cobra, and Rampaging Baloths go into my graveyard.
Whoa.
Oh,
That is-
no. That was hurtful. That was absolutely hurtful.
That is a
Um,
lot right there. That
Oh, yeah, that was ugh. That was bad. All right.
Good for us.
Yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm going to move to combat. Matt, do your thing.
I'm gonna tap the biggest boy out there.
The tree? Okay.
Tree.
Tree's gonna go. Okay. All right. So
Just streaming it so Queen of Cardboard can see if she wants.
Huh.
all right. So let's see. I think we're gonna send 6. Um, 6 on the ground, 3. Or you know what? No, I'm not going to do that. Let's see. Matt, you still got a lot of flying blockers, right?
1, 2, 3.
You got 3 flying blockers, and how big are each one?
A 4/7, a 4/4, and a 2/2.
Yeah, that's not gonna do me any good. So stop bumping in my camera. I got the bill of my hat. I'm like a duck over here. He just poking away at my camera.
Yeah.
All right. I'm gonna go ahead and send 6. 9.
Uh-oh.
10.
I feel like I'm in danger.
I'm currently sending 11 at Saydi. 3 of it in the air, 6 on the ground, 1 on the ground, so total 4 in the air. But before anything happens, because I tapped Scaretiller, I can return a target land from my graveyard to the battlefield tapped.
Okay. So what's on the ground? Is it just
much.
the... Ugh.
I'm gonna bring back my Marsh Flats, but it comes in tapped, so I can't do anything crazy with it. But I'm gonna go ahead and buff everybody up by +1/+1, so it's gonna make it a 7/8 indestructible, a 2/5, and then a 4/4. So 4, 7, 11, 12, 13 total coming at you.
Okay, I'm gonna block the scare tiller
Okay.
with my 5/5 elemental,
Okay. So Scare Tiller will die.
and then what? I'm taking 11.
You're taking 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yes.
Okay, I'll take the 11.
Ouch.
That one hurt.
Mhm.
And I think that's going to be all that I can. Wait a minute.
Oh no, but wait, there's more.
Billy
Cut it out
Mays
for all.
No,
here.
that's all. That's all I can do.
Okay.
One more thing.
Before you go.
Just
No
one
takesy back.
more thing.
Oh, I should have used my damn Strionic Resin. Never mind.
All right.
Ah,
So you passed. You passed.
Yeah, I passed. I'm dead. I'm dead.
All right.
You
Up
did quite enough with your
to you.
turn, sir.
Yeah, we've had enough.
I said,
I don't know.
good day, sir.
I'm gonna play a
We are changing the channel on the Grubble Show.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I am one short from my commander.
No.
That is okay.
I was thinking Omnath would be our savior.
You have a moment to speak to speak to me about our Lord and Savior Omnath.
Um,
I mean, I might be able to do something about Grubble when it gets around to my turn.
Now what now?
oh, okay. All right.
Those are words. Those are awful words. Those are things that should not be said.
Those are hurtful words. I'm just gonna swing 10 at you, Grubble.
And at me, do. I will go
Did
ahead.
Matt tap anything?
No, he has not tapped anything yet. So
No, you're right.
Oh, I'll
Ooh.
tap your. Yeah. Oh well, he's gonna tap.
You can suggest it. You can,
Yeah, tap the
Matt
biggest
may
one.
take your suggestion.
His
I was gonna
biggest
do
one.
the-
my biggest is a
the
3/3.
spore mound.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the 4 mound.
I'll do the 3/3.
Okay. And then I will block one of the 5s with my fungus. And I will block one of the 5 with my likeness of the seeker.
Okay.
So those will die, and that gets rid of my non-fungusable token.
He's gone.
It was fungusable.
Wah, wah.
Another damn joke, not another one.
It was a stretch.
Topical humor.
And I think after that, I'm going to need a topical ointment.
And I'll pass after that. That's good.
Yep. 3 of those. Yep. Turn. First, I'm going to cast Distant Melody. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Choose a creature type. Draw a card for each permanent you control of that
Oh
type.
God, yeah, you're going to draw some cards, buddy.
Oh
So
jeez.
I'm gonna go spirits. 1,
Uh-huh.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Yeah.
3, 4,
Where did you get that?
7.
Did you print that out yourself?
I printed that one out myself.
Oh, nice.
I also have my of course I'm not the threat token.
Love it.
Play
And
planes for turn.
my most recent edition. Where is it? Where's my Grubblethorn? I've lost myself.
Oh no.
There it is.
Oh, I love it. That's awesome.
And then, of course, there's the killed by rally cats.
Oh, hell yeah.
I found Card
One.
Conjurer, and I've never stopped going back.
That's awesome.
Okay, played a soul
Yes, what is it like?
ring.
If you're down to 5, you're dead, right?
Yeah, well, it was. Now, Beth changed the stream up a bit, so it's a little bit more chaotic. Now they have to roll the chaos dice instead.
Ooh, what did you play, Matt?
So I played a soul ring, and then I played a priest of the blessed graph, which is a 1/2. And at the beginning of my end step, I get X 1/1 white spirit creature tokens with flying, where X is the number of opponents who control more lands than me.
Oh.
Thanks, Grubble.
That's like, where's my killed by rally token? I need to send you some more tokens. I need to send you a Grubble token, a this is fine token, and a Riley Cats token.
What? Do it.
Are you gonna kill me? If you do, I deserve it. But damn you, sir.
This is gonna be really funny. I think this is gonna be really like disgustingly funny.
Jeez.
I think I'm gonna do Tim Proud on this move.
Uh-oh.
Okay, first I'm gonna swing. So just going around. This will be I'm gonna swing a 13/13 at Greg, and then I'm gonna swing 26 in the air with spirits.
I love it.
At Grubble.
Ouch.
No blockers. I'm dead.
You're dead.
So
Did you just kill all of us?
well,
Eh.
whenever another non-token spirit I control dies or deals combat damage to a player, I get a 1/1 white spirit creature. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more. Brings me up to 8. And then moving to my end step. Well, I killed Grubble, so it doesn't matter because no one has more lands than me now. So you get the last laugh, sir. I'll pass my turn. And I thankfully have 7 cards in hand.
Oh, jeez.
That was a big ouch for me too.
Yeah.
That's
We
with a
know who the
punch I
threat
die.
is. We know who the threat is, Greg.
The ghost of Grubble.
Stop beating me! I'm already dead.
Okay, so I'm going to double my counters.
As I say, Grubble is token number 4 under here.
Okay, I will draw for turn. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay. So I've got 12 mana. And 8 of it is going for Azuri's Predation.
Real fast, I'm going to tap 2 and play Arcane Denial.
Oh no.
Damn.
I know that card
Ouch.
way too well.
Okay, so that's
Oh, and you called me a monster.
Ugh. There were going to be a lot of monsters if that came through.
Yeah.
My heart's racing.
yes, well, counters are to be expected from that color.
Right?
Okay. So with my remaining mana, I'm putting out Arona's Monument.
Ooh.
So green creature spells I cast cost 1 less to cost, one less to cast, and whenever you cast a creature spell, target creature you control gets +2/+2 and gains trample until end of turn. And let's see. I think the board states are such that
I mean, we took out Grubble. Should we call it a draw?
The whole point was just to take
our
out Grubble.
primary objective is complete.
Yeah.
Yeah. We took out not Tim.
You did the main quest. You decided not to do the side quests here.
I didn't like the side quest giver. I expected a cat standing in a sunbeam, but instead I got like a little goblin building a sandcastle on the side of the road.
So I will pass.
Okay. Untap. Draw for turn. I'm gonna play a mountain. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then my 2 command attacks. I'm gonna bring my commander back out. Okay. All right. I am going to swing to. I think I'm dead on your next turn, Matt. I think I'm definitely dead on your next turn. I'm gonna just full swing everything at you. Because I know what's gonna happen.
Charge!
So 5, 10, 15, 20. 20, that's 23.
I'm gonna tap 1 to make it 18 coming at me and target your commander with Swords to Plowshares.
Okay. No, he's back in the command zone. Oh, but I'm gonna gain 5 life.
Yeah, I wouldn't do it without giving something back. And then I'm gonna block one of the really big beasties with my 14/14.
Okay. I have a question though.
Mhm.
Does he go away as soon as you Swords of Plowshare him? So like when you kill these ones, they won't transfer over the 3 damage?
Yeah, the Swords of Plowshares would be instant speed. And
First. Okay.
does the Swords of Plowshares exile or does it destroy?
It
Exiles.
exiles.
Exiles, yeah. So you wouldn't get any of the triggers from the Omnath.
Okay. So 5, 10. And you blocked one
I
of the
block one
elementals?
with the 14, and then that leaves 13.
Yes.
I'll take the 13.
I'm ready for my fate.
Come join us in the afterlife.
The dark side.
It
We
could
shall gnaw upon his soul.
We all float down here.
Beep beep, Richie.
All right, drop turn. Land. pay 2 to cast a Haunted Library enchantment. Whenever a creature an opponent controls dies, I may pay 1, and if I do, create a 1/1 white spirit creature token with flying. And I will. You know what? I'm gonna tap my Soul Ring, sacrifice the clue to draw a card. So I'm gonna swing Oyobi, Millicent at Saydi. Shacklegeist, 3 spirits, or 3 spirits, and then this other spirit for 26 in the air.
Oh, I'm dead.
And then for Greg, it's gonna be I'm gonna I forgot to do the tap down, so I'm gonna tap down Greg's commander,
Gargos.
and then swing with
Shields are down.
15. And then 15 on the ground and 16 in the air.
That's
Why were we drawing that out then?
I think that'll do it. I'm not sure. I'm not sure.
You had nuclear option.
That'll do it.
Stop!
Yeah.
He's already dead.